back in July 2020 area, 2020, 2019, I discovered video editing. I had never done video editing before. I've been a photographer. I have been a graphic designer and artist for decades, like over 30 years. And I've been designing websites since the 1990s. And so I've done all that technical stuff, but I had never tried video editing. So I think I got a new Mac and it had iMovie on it. And so I'm just playing around and I fell in love with video editing. And it changed my life. I really felt like I had discovered a new calling. And so I just started diving into learning how to do this video editing. I loved it. And at the same time, Craig and I had just bought this property down in southeast Missouri. So we bought, I've talked about this a lot on this channel, so most of you know, we had an off-grid property. So it was 34 acres down in southeast Missouri, really rural, in the middle of nowhere. We were like 5 miles away from the closest paved road. There was a little cabin. It was all woods, little cabin and some other things. And so we were fixing it up to live off-grid. And so we were learning how to live off-grid at that time. We weren't there full time, but we would go on the weekends and we were getting it all set up to move there. And so Craig and I set up another YouTube channel and I started making these little how-to videos, sharing the things that we were learning about learning how to live off-grid. And so I think probably at that time, I was watching a lot of other how-to videos about off-grid living. And so that's probably where I got that idea. So anyway, I want to show you some clips from these little videos. Now you'll be able to see they're very awkward. I was learning how to do this. I'd never done anything like this before. So very, very awkward, very unprofessional. But I think that you'll find them funny. So here are some little clips from some of those first how-to videos that I made.
This is Blue from Hermit's Way, and I just wanted to make a little video to show you my auto watering system that I have set up so that it automatically waters my garden. So the important things to remember when you do these controlled burns is that you want to make sure that you have, the most important thing is have a good burn line. So that means that all around the area that you want to burn, you cut the grass very short or get it down to the ground. Hello, welcome to our off-grid bathroom. To show you how we use a composting toilet, since we don't have any access to city water or any utilities here. And so we use a composting toilet that we really love a lot. We've been using it for several years and it works great.
So there you go. That's just a few clips from. So anyway, if you're interested in composting toilets to see how we went to the bathroom when we lived off grid. So actually, I had so much fun doing these videos. I think I have about 75 videos on there. It's all still online. If you're interested in seeing any of these, I mean, they really are fun to watch. Let me show you our YouTube channel. Everything's still on YouTube. So it's Hermit's Way Homestead. So you can look that up. And if you want to see any of those videos, so I did, like I said, about 75 videos, and I just had so much fun. Craig and I made these together, and we just had fun. And so if you do watch any of them, you will see, like if you look at the earlier ones, you'll see how quickly I was learning how to video edit. I was learning how to add music and just really had a lot of fun with these and added special effects. And so this was my learning ground. This is where I learned how to do video editing. And so we really had fun with it. Every once in a while I go back. In fact, I went back and watched some of these again when I was putting this all together for tonight. And I was just laughing. So, and then we sold it. So this is one of the last videos I did with that property anyway. So yeah, then we had the property for 3 years, and God said, all right, good job, guys. Because God had led us to do this, learn how to live off grid. And then God said, in a very surprising way, he said, okay, sell it all. And I'm going to send you to the Ozarks. And that's what he did. And so anyway, we don't have that property anymore, but all those videos are still online. So yeah, we don't keep up with the channel anymore. I did do some videos after we moved here because we actually are homesteaders now, not off grid, but we have 300 animals. So I did a bunch of videos when we first moved here about that, but now I've just gotten too busy and just would much rather do this. I'm doing this channel instead of that one. Every once in a while, Craig puts a few little videos. So anyway, yeah, then we sold the property. But I made all those fun videos, and if you'd like to go see them, you can check out my homestead channel, Hermit's Way Homestead.